Great. So, hi everyone. I'm very happy to be here. My name is Noel Ofri. I'm the CEO and co-founder at Skillsup. In the last 10 years, I worked as a policy advisor to parliament members, ministers, especially in future of work before it became a buzzword during COVID. That's also what I did in my PhD. And my goal and my team's goal at Skillsup is to help millions of people cope with the changes in the world of work and have a better future. We are changing how the world see career growth. If you look at the existing solutions, you will find them very manual, old, expensive. They are separated into three different sectors. You have the career counseling, you have the career training, you have the career placement. What we actually do at Skillsup is centralize them all to one experience that helps individuals to move from where they are currently in their career to their next career goal in the new world of work, in the digital economy. We do it by using automation and coaching. If you look at our numbers, you see that we are existing 1 year, and in just 1 year, we have more than 700 paying customers. Most of them are coming from referrals. We did all of it based on 600K that we raised in the last October, and we are raising right now $3 million in order to make our platform more scalable, more automated. So we are investing this money in our R&D team. But what are we actually doing? So first of all, we want to create an affordable way for individuals to move their career and to enter into the new world of work. So we created an affordable business model, $29 a month, but it's also an amount that people feel that they invested in their career. They are committed to the process. We also working with organizations that serve people from various backgrounds, like women, underserved communities, first generation graduates. And we actually have the same goal, the common goal with these organizations that help their graduates to have a better future. So how does it work? Individuals are coming to our platform, and we create for each individual a personal journey that provides them with all the training, the skills, and the support they need in order to break into the new world of work. We are reverse engineer this journey based on data that we collect from the market by scripting and sending smart questionnaires. And we have the information that comes from the training companies that will help these individuals to bridge their soft skills gaps and the hard skills gaps. And we saw that by this way, we are helping people to find a better job in half the time. We design an experiment to see the impact we do, and we find that people who use Skillsup finding a job in 12 weeks on average compared to 24 weeks in the control group, having a placement rate of 85% and 40% more satisfaction with the placement they got by the end of the journey. But what is the real impact here? We are talking about SDGs. So you look that 61% of our graduates are women. 89% of them increased their salary significantly. 90% did an upskilling or reskilling to stay or be relevant for the future of work, for the new world of work. And 100% of them today have a sustainable careers that helps their families and themselves. If you look at our team, this team is based in Tel Aviv in the US. This is our current markets. This team is going to change the lives of millions of people in the next few years. Right now, we have dozens of thousands in our pipeline that's ready to get our services and change their life. I'll be happy to answer any questions if you have. You're welcome to join our journey and help millions of people have a better life. Thank you so much.
Are you multilingual? I saw that you have some Hebrew. So basically, you're already multilingual. And the training, is it video based, or is it just Q&A and reading things?
So so first of all, we are multilingual. We'll create this platform. Right now, it's in Hebrew and English, soon to be in Arabic, French, German, etc. We created something very scalable, so it's very easy to us to make it multilingual. And the training is a micro learning that really fit this generation, the Gen Y, Gen Z, that looking for specific training and content just to get the value and keep and move forward. So we created something very beautiful and engageable that help them also to manage the process, not just reading and see things. They know exactly what they should do every day in order to reach their goal and to get the value of the process of the job search.
But what is it? I get a task and I have to do it, or it's just okay? So it's not online. It's not live.
It's an application that you go every day. You know exactly what you should do in order to move the needle, to feel that you are better. It's a value-oriented process that we created, so people are staying confident and motivated every day to finish the process, which is hard process. We know.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hello, Nuhara. So I'm Florence. I have a quick question about the business model. So like, nice to meet you. So what is your revenue model like? I mean, do you kind of the revenue stream coming from subscription from the students, or you have the partnership with the employers, so you get the commissions? So have you thought about the revenue stream for your business?
So the revenue stream is based on we have three streams. We have the direct to consumer. Individuals are paying $29 a month. Sometimes we do for some communities discounts. So they're paying, and as I said, they have skin in the game. They feel that they're committed. We tried to do it for free, but we saw that there is less motivation. Another channel is through organization, universities. We're working with the university in Israel, universities in the US, top names like Washington universities, NYU, etc. Also boot camps and organizations that serve different communities. They pay for the process for their customers, and they cover it. That's how we can make it at scale and very quickly to grow and help people that even cannot pay this amount, but they feel that they get the best value. And we saw that they are completing the process very well. We also have a placement business model that I didn't mention, but it's something that we're working on. We are building it step by step because we want to grow our community first, and then could afford a placement rate on a placement fees on every graduate.
Fantastic. Actually, I have another question. So I just asked about revenue part. How about the cost part? So like, in terms of the cost when you are creating the training materials and etc., what's the model of recruiting the teachers? And like it's more like a demand and supply, and then you need to match the people who has the skill requirements and upskilling requirements with the people who have the skill sets. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So how do you control your teaching or mentoring group?
Very, very good question. So we build the team as that. The team is very technological, and we have someone who is like head of career growth and career coaching, and we are bringing on demand coaches with experience just for the different communities. We have I don't know if you know Noom, but we're using this kind of model of on every 400 customers we have one coach that committed to them. So we're not having them on the payroll, just on demand, and they cost us $60 per hour. And of course, it's worth it. It makes sense there.
Okay, thank you. Thanks.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
So hi, I'm Ricardo from Switzerland as well. I have a question for you. What do you think are the main competitors? Because you feel probably a gap in an intersection between online universities, online courses, and so on. So at a certain point, if you ask a university to provide you content for your platform, you might already step on their toes, so to say.
Yes, so it's very good questions. So basically, the competitors we see are in different areas that I mentioned. Skillsup creates one journey that do the career counseling, career coaching, training, and the placement services, all the employability part. So there's competitors that do some of it. For example, in the coaching area, you have BetterUp, unicorn that raised over $500 million just this year. So we see them, but we are automated. We see it as an automated. We're not just coaching. We can make it scalable and make the coaching affordable. which is very important. That we know that coaching make a lot more differences in inequality. And you have in the universities see us as it's an opportunity to make a scale, career services at scale. That's why they approach us. They came to us and said, listen, I'm a one person in a university that have thousands of students, and I cannot afford them a lifelong career guidance as they promised. So they came to Skillsup. We're creating a white label for their university, and we are having all the graduates and the student in our platform. And it's a great solution that they have. There's nothing like that in the world right now.